Hello everybody, welcome back to some more TerrafirmaCraft. I am MrEnvelope, and we're over here at the little wood storage place that we started last episode, and I finished off camera. The sun's coming up right now, so hopefully we'll be able to see things a little better, but, oh boy. Yeah, this whole area is, oh my god, this whole area is done, and like I had worried about in the last episode, it looks very gridded, you know, like just super straight and clean. Oh, please leave me alone, sir. But the weird thing about it, I actually really like how it came out. It's super useful. Oh god, there's like so many skeletons. I'm glad I have the mace now, because otherwise I think I'd be kind of screwed. But yeah, guys, I'm really liking how it came out. We'll look at it in a second once all these mobs are dead. Oh god. Okay, I thought we were good, but we weren't. Anyways, yeah, okay, back to this. You were just burning, you should be dead. I think it's over. God, that was really annoying. I really like how this whole thing came out. It was definitely worthwhile. We have a bunch of room now, too, over by the base. I'm just trying to pick up all the dirt. There we go. Maybe I'll make that a staircase or something. There we go. I'll patch it up a little more later. But check it out, guys. See, you know, some of them are super empty. It's a nice visual indicator of how much of each wood we have, too. The most we have for like any type of wood is like the pine wood right here, and I guess the hickory. I guess the spruce too. So whenever, like, if it were to ever exceed this this little storage space that we have for it, I'll probably just put that wood in a charcoal pit, which is something we need to set up probably today. I'm not really running out of charcoal right now, but I don't want to ever run out of it, so I just want to make sure we have a constant supply going. One thing I need to figure out too is what to put down in this area in terms of pathway. I tried to do the tilled soil, which I thought looked okay. It wasn't the best, but I ran into a problem because I used multiple dirt types, as you can see, to fill in this area, and it started to look funky because the tilled dirt of this color didn't go with the tilled dirt of that color, and it just looked too all over the place. But another thing I did too was I planted some trees. These are all the woods that we don't have too much of, or the saplings. We have oak, maple, I think that's maple, and then we have the aspen trees over here. We still have plenty of space too. We got like all this back over there. If I cleared out some more, all of this area. I'm very happy with this project, and I'm glad it's something that I'm finally taking care of, because I remember last season I didn't have like a designated tree area, and I didn't really have a tree farm until super late, and I hated it. I have a couple willow trees growing here, and there's some more back over there too, I just remembered. And then of course over here we have our hickory trees. Hopefully these will grow. They're super close to each other, but I think they're far away enough. And then again, back here we have pine trees. These were here before. I just kind of organized them a little better. One thing I want to do is make an actual bridge right here. I get scared every time I have to go across this thing, because a lot of the times while I cut down trees, there's mobs coming after me. It is terrible. I hate it. But anyways, guys, that's what I've been doing in between episodes. I know there was a really long gap. Well, there was a longer gap before that. But, yeah, this actually took a long time, and I'm still not quite done. I've been doing a little bit of, like, the farm and everything, and I tried to record this episode already. We had, in that failed recording, I tried to show off the... That is scary. Are there still skeletons around here? I don't see any on the map. I tried to show off the ice pick, or the ice saw, and it wasn't as exciting, so I'm not too fussed about losing that bit of recording, but I did manage to get like 2 pieces of ice. We are in early winter already, so some of the water around here was freezing. So I was able to get 2 pieces of ice. I put them over in the storage area. We need to find salt, like, really bad. I need to look up where that generates and stuff. And then we can go exploring in that area for it. But yeah, this is the last bit of tree work that I've been doing. We have this field over here planted. I found out that these saplings need to be like super far away from each other, which kind of makes sense because of how big they grow. But yeah, I'm still cutting all these down. We have a bit of that wood over here. I brought some of it back over there into the proper area. But yeah, while I was digging around here, I saw this nugget. I decided to explore. And we have a hematite mine down over here. That's what I was doing before this episode started. Oh, those are maple trees. Where did I get these saplings from? Anyways, guys, so what we're going to do today is hopefully, we're just going to do like a few chores, but hopefully when nighttime rolls around again, we'll be able to get some ice, because I want to collect some. We could go ahead and start collecting the snow that's generating around here, but you guys let me know that ice is better. Snow works just as much as ice does in the cellar, but it's like not as efficient or something, or it doesn't last as long, something like that. So basically ice is better. I have no problem waiting for the ice. We have tons of food in the storage area too. I had to make more of the storage crates because we have all these fruits that were harvested in the fall, and I got some crop stuff going. Let's see. Yep, this goes down here. Perfect. Douglas fir support beams. I guess for now I'll put these away. See, I like having this whole thing. This is gonna be nice. That's the wrong sapling. Okay, that's in there. Can I mix those? I can. Awesome. Cool. So, let's go ahead and get this bloom going. Another thing I did too, guys, was I fixed up this bridge. So we have some colors that I think look better around here. They go with this pathway, even though they don't quite go with these kind of stepping stones. These are meant to kind of blend in more with the grass, so I think it's still fine. We got everything going, looking a lot better. Another thing I did too was I brought our cows over. Aha! So I was thinking if we ever go get the horse again, I see a skeleton on the minimap. If we ever get the horse again, we can just build like a whole little horse pen for it. Something where we can just like jump in real quick, grab the horse, take off wherever we need to go. Except, I hate how the horses control in 1.7. I had completely forgotten how horrible they are. So to be honest, I'm not in too much of a rush to get a horse. They're terrible. But check it out, guys. We have so many little baby animals around here. I don't know why these guys started having babies so crazy. I mean, if you remember, we had like 3 of these adult chickens and then 1 rooster. Now we have 3 roosters, 4 chickens, and like 50 million chicks. It's kind of cool, but I don't really know what to do with them. We're gonna have to start killing them, I guess. Another thing too, the pigs had their babies. Aha! Check it out. Let's see if we can get them going again. Oh, I don't want to eat that. Can you eat that? Oh, someone's in love mode. Oh, this is kind of... I feel like they're acting kind of laggy. Maybe it's just... Maybe the game's just kind of confused because there's so many different things tracking this right now. That's kind of cool. Anyways, guys, what we need to do is... we need to go... Or we don't need to, but I want to go decorate the little pathway behind that bridge over there behind our house. I wanted to bring some spruce... Or not spruce, some oak wood to see if that looked okay. If it doesn't, I'm thinking we're going to try this new block that I found. I have so many sticks around this world from cutting down trees and stuff ever since we got our shears. I have been all about cutting down trees and the leaves and stuff. But we have these bundles of sticks. And these bundles of sticks, they're made from bunches of sticks. And bunches of sticks are made from 6 sticks. We can get all these back with a knife and stuff. But I thought these were pretty cool. They don't connect or anything. They're not like super crazy efficient. You have to pay like I think a piece of twine. A piece of twine is made from jute, which is something I need to go ferment these in some water, let them soak up. You get the jute fibers by doing that. But oh my god, the sun's already going down. Yeah, it's not really super efficient. I feel like it's best to make rope with your jute, but I guess if you already have a bunch, you don't really need that much. But anyways, let's dump this stuff off. That should give us jute fibers, unless that's too much. That might be too much. Let's try half a stack. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna play around to see if those bundles of sticks or if the oak would look better. In fact, I should have brought some pine wood as well. I think that might have made more sense. But anyways, what I wanted to do is just put like some sort of railing over here. Are these susceptible to gravity? Oh, they are. They just completely break if you break the bottom one. Can I? I can. There we go. Yeah, so this is our pathway. It takes us over to our second bit of orchard woodland, I guess. But I also wanted to make a sort of pathway down over here. So maybe, you know, something that comes up here, goes down over here to the other side of our tree cutting area. Oh god, I hate the nighttime. It's so scary. But before we did any of that, I kind of wanted to have like a pathway designed. Or not pathway. Or I guess pathway. I don't know. I was thinking something just super simple like that, you know, just have some like wood, some tree coming up over here. You know, doesn't need to be fancy, doesn't need to be crazy. You know, maybe we can combine these, just have the bundle of stick fella every so often. So something like that. You know, it doesn't need to be super secure. It's just going to be me walking around over here. I kind of feel like I need to build up the land a bit too. Let me go grab some dirt. Oh, this is going to look weird, because you can see the side of the dirt. That is terrible. I don't have any more of the regular brown dirt, so... Huh, we're going to have to think of something. I don't want to bring out the land too much, but I do think it looks kind of weird, it being so steep and everything right here. Dangaroo, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to have to clear out a little bit of land over here, so maybe I should do that real quick first and see how much I have to work with. So far, I like the oak wood, just basic oak wood and stuff. I think that's going to be what we go with. But right here, let's take some of this down. Sorry it's so dark, by the way. I just feel like I might as well, since there's not too many mobs around here. They're not like wicked aggro on me. Maybe I should... Oh, that could have been bad. Maybe I should have this be more of like a natural pathway. We can have... No, get back in there. We can have two dirt in here, since we won't see the side of it. But right here, we're probably going to need to cover up the side. I don't like those random holes, too. Those are bad. I see a zombie on my radar. I'm really bad at reading the radar, too. Okay, he's down there. It's hard to tell how far away they are. At least for me, because sometimes I don't feel like it's too accurate. Unless that zombie's underground or something. But yeah, I'm thinking like if we have some sort of just like slow dip around here, it doesn't need to be all superficial and fancy like this pathway and stuff. This one seems like too artificial. I think I said superficial. That's wrong. I was talking to Germ earlier, and we were saying how like we both are in a mood where we want to record again, but I've just been like really bad at commentary and stuff, but lately I've just been like going with it and accepting that I'm messing words up, not really making too much sense. Normally I feel like if I were going this bad, I would like start over, give it another go, another take. But yeah, I haven't been really doing that. I've just been going with my mistakes. Hope you guys don't mind too much. Let's see, this could be good. I don't like how straight that is. I think it needs to get dragged out a little bit more. Let's put all that there. So if the grass grows here, we're not going to be able to see it. See the dirt, I mean. Because the grass will take over the whole side, because that's what it does in this mod pack. I want to like stretch it out so it's not just a straight one block drop every time. Something like this. I think this could be okay. It's not the best. It's really not the best. Let's put down... I feel like I need more dirt still, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I could bring this out a little more. But you know what? I think I'll leave it for now. I'll slowly add on to this or take away from this as time goes on. That is a death trap right there. Let's go ahead and put some safety ladders in case I ever get stuck down there. I keep finding those as I was doing the whole wood piles and stuff. I kept finding holes where I guess I tried to go mining, but I ended up dying or something, and then like dirt would fall into them, so all the ladders would break. It was pretty scary, but this is what we have. I think it's gonna be okay. It's not quite what I was thinking, but I think for now it's gonna be okay. Like I just said, maybe one more higher on each of those, and I wanna clean those up too, so it doesn't look like it just turns into dirt from the wood. But with that one, it's gonna be kind of tricky. We could just go. Those two can be gone. Maybe to there, and then dirt. Oops. Gone forever. What a waste of dirt. Actually, that just seems fine. Maybe bring that up one more. Okay, there we go. Now all we have to do is really just put down some more of these bundles of sticks. I don't think I'll ever go back to collect these if I ever needed sticks. I think I'll probably just shear a few trees. That seems to be the easiest method. I really like the shears, by the way. The shears were like the best find or, you know, advancement we could have made. I still don't know if that's how they're intended to work, you know, with no breaking and stuff whenever you shear the leaves, but I'm not going to complain. I'm probably not going to update the pack anymore. I hate using the curse launcher, or the Twitch launcher now. It's terrible. Every time I go to run the pack too, this current pack and like this world and everything, I usually get like 3 error messages that just something wasn't right or something, blah blah blah, didn't go correctly. It's really annoying and I hate it. I never want to use this launcher again, but it's all we really have at the moment. Let's see, there was something else I wanted to do around here too, but I think I needed... Oh no, it was back over there. I wanted to make that little bridge. We need to get some hickory wood, because that's the wood type I want to use. So one thing I kind of did while planning all these tree sapling placements out is I left some room for, like, kind of unmarked passageways, so maybe we could put another bridge right here. I don't want this place to just be full of bridges, but I think a few are going to be necessary. There's a bit of like a pathway over here too. Again, it's like unmarked, but I know it's there, and hopefully you guys will know it's there. So maybe like a bridge right here, and I thought this was a good spot too, because it'll go up to this area too, right here. Let's go ahead and try some of this. I'm going to try to do this like really quickly too, without really thinking. Because I wanted to talk to you guys about TerrafirmaCraft 2. I saw some, I don't want to say gameplay, or actually it was gameplay. There's this guy, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he works like with TFC and stuff, like the people who design it and everything, like the actual makers of the mod. I'm pretty sure he works with them, so he like released some videos showing off like the new features, the new gameplay, and he was talking about like the direction that the main guy who's in charge of it all wanted to take the mod. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I was really excited for the idea of TFC 2, especially when I was reading that it was going to be a 1.10, because 1.10 mods, they run so much better, at least for me. I was pretty excited about that, but looking at what they were actually doing, I don't know if you guys have seen any of the stuff, but it's very different than what we have now, and that could, you know, that's a good thing in a way, but for me, I kind of have more negative views towards it. I'm not that excited about it anymore. The world gen looks kind of odd. Everything generates like in these giant hexagons. So like here's a normal TFC world, you know, usually there's like these giant continents, but they're usually like, you know, not too big where they go on forever like regular Minecraft. How they're doing it in TFC 2 now is they're doing these very noticeable hexagons. So every bit of shoreline is made of completely flat edges of like hexagons, and you know, they kind of match up together to make interesting shapes, I guess, but it still doesn't look right. Something about it is just so off. And even like in the regular world where you have like continuous bits of land, you can still see bits of hexagon and stuff around everything. There's like these weird borders of different Y-level variations. It just doesn't look right. But there is one thing about the world gen I really like. They added streams and waterfalls, and they actually look really good. They're made with regular Minecraft mechanics, so you know, water flows. There's different Y levels, so waterfalls will make waterfalls, or cliffs will make waterfalls and stuff if the stream goes through that. There's gravel at the edges of the water too. That looks really good. There's some things that look amazing. But another thing too that kind of threw me off was they got rid of all the TFC food. They're making the new TFC, they're making it more like compatible with other mods and more other mod oriented. Is that really all that I brought? Which, you know, is cool. I like the idea of being able to use other mods with it. I love Pam's Harvest Craft, or Harvest Crops, whatever it's called. I love that mod. I think that could be good, but one thing I really liked about TFC is like its own food system, you know, like food decays, there's some urgency to it. It kind of seems like that's going to be taken out. Who knows though, guys, it could be something worthwhile. It still looks like it's in really early access. They have, I'm pretty sure they have some sort of like try it out version up for download already. I haven't checked it out yet, but I was talking with like Germ and stuff and Ninny, and yeah, they were kind of weirded out by it too. There are some still, you know, really cool things that are in it. There's like a sort of stronghold type of thing that you can find now. I think stuff like that could be interesting, but I feel like a big charm of TFC is like the difficulty, which comes from the food mostly and things like that. So who knows, we'll see. But this is the bridge. This is what we're gonna have. I think it's fine. I mean, there's that dirt wall there, which maybe shouldn't be there. Actually, you know, it's fine. I think this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut now, guys, again to when it starts to snow, because I really want to go get some ice. I want to see how that plays out and stuff. So yeah, let me go clean out my inventory and stuff. I'll be right back again, and we'll probably have to end the episode. It was a very talky one. Hey, check it out, guys. We got some ice forming over here. So I wanted to show this off in case some of you don't know what the Sellers mod is. That's what this ice saw is from. It wasn't too hard to make. It was just some double ingots broken into their proper shape. Oh, the ice is freezing like right now, and a new day just started, so I guess the temperature has dropped enough. But basically all you do is you just break it like a normal block. I was kind of hoping that, you know, to get the ice or something, you'd have to do something a little more intricate, like maybe how the scraping of the hides are whenever you process leather. I was kind of hoping something along those lines would happen, even if it was something annoying like napping. But no, you just break the block with the ice pick. Luckily we made an iron one, so it should last a while with its 2000 durability. But yeah, this is it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and break all the ice that I can, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We're gonna have to end it here. I was gonna do the, what's it called, the charcoal pit with you guys today, but charcoal pits are super boring. We've made a few on the series already, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. But I'll do it off camera in between episodes. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions or things you want to see me do in the series. Some of you guys have suggested stuff before, and I always try to get back to you as soon as I can. or at least check out whatever you guys suggest and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Peace out.